Okay, so the thing which we are going to see, that is tips for analysis. Okay, first of all, we know one thing, that analysis is basically the link between the cause, effect, and consequence. So first of all, let's write this thing. So your analysis is one second. Your analysis basically the link between the cause, and then it leads to effect, and consequence. Okay. So basically, what does it mean? Cause means simply the reason. Um, it's simply the meaning. It's meaning the reason. Effect means that we have to talk about the. Oh, one second. We have to talk about the immediate effect of something. Okay, and then consequence means that consequence means that the on impact on the business in long run. Okay, this is what this is the analysis, and this is how we need to write the analysis. Okay, so now let's take one example, like one example. uh for example, let me write one question here. So this is just an example question. Okay, so this is my question. For example, that analyze analyze uh, how, yeah, increasing increasing advertising. That's it, advertising. Increasing advertising might affect uh, might affect a new business. Let's say this is like, a question, a random question, a new business. Now we need to write the analysis. So first of all, um, since here the question is that analyze how increasing advertising might affect a business. So whatever the effect or whatever the consequence, it will just because of that business is going to or decide to increase its advertising budget. Because the question says itself that analyze how increasing advertising might affect our new business. So it means that whatever the effect we are going to write, whatever the consequence we are going to write of the increasing advertising. So increasing advertising itself a cause. So it means that when I say that the business, okay, the business might decide, okay, to increase its advertising budget. This is what they are going to, because the question is related to that advertising budget. Okay, so this is basically cause, and like, let me write this in bracket. Okay, this is my cause. Okay, so I have done with the cause. Now I have to write that when the business decides to increase the advertising budget, so how this will, like, what will be its immediate effect. Immediate effect of something means in short, and how this will affect. So I can say that maybe if they are going to increase advertise, for example, they are going to increase advertise to on the social media and everything. So it means that this would help raise awareness, awareness of the product uh, among potential customers. Of course, if someone will advertise, so it means that people will aware that okay, this business exists and this type of product also exists in the market. Okay. So business might decide to increase its advertising budget, and this would help raise awareness of the product among the potential customer. Okay, so this is my immediate effect. Okay, this is my immediate effect after advertising. So I'll be writing effect here. This is my immediate effect. Now I need to write its consequence. That's how this will impact the business overall. Okay. So whenever advertising, you are going to increase advertising, and this would help raise awareness between the potential customer. So now what will happen as a result? Now how this will impact the business objectives mainly. So we know that there are a lot of business objectives: survival, profit maximization, growth, expansion, etc. So these are the business objectives. So I can say that as a result, this could lead to, let me finish this and then we will discuss this. This could lead to, of course, when there is a advertisement increases, so of course it will lead to increase sales. Okay, and revenue, of course, revenue will increase as well. So when the revenue will increase, so it will be like helping business grow, helping business grow and establish its brand in the market. Okay, so it means that through the advertising, your brand will establish in the market, and of course, when the sales will increase, so it means that now everyone knows about your product, and that is why there's a increased brand awareness in the market. So this is my impact. This is how I need to write the analysis. Okay. Um. Okay, so we can maybe take one more example. Mm, okay, for example, that a business is going to increase the price of its product. Let's say this is the cause that a business is going to increase the price. Okay, price of its product. Let's say this is a question. Now what will happen if they're going to increase the price? So this is the cause. Whatever will happen, this will happen because of this, because of increasing the prices. Okay, done. And then we have write its immediate effect. Like immediately when I increase price, so what will happen immediately? So immediately what happened? This may lead to a fall in demand, especially if there are many substitutes. Okay, so I can say that this may lead to a fall in price. Oh, sorry, in demand. In demand, especially if there are many substitutes.
So, teacher, are you writing the analysis about the same question above?
No, no. Now, one second. Here we done with one analysis, and now I'm not going to like, as you can see, it's not even connecting with the above question. Here I'm discussing about the price, that if the price will increase, so what will happen. So of course here I am talking about the prices, but this question is related to the advertisement. This is one more example I am writing. As you can see that that question is related to the advertising. This question is not related to advertising, where here basically I am just going to discuss that if there's business and they're going to increase prices, so what will happen after that. This is what I'm going to discuss. So in this line, this is a cause. Like, of course, if business is going to increase the prices, so whatever the effect, it will after increasing the prices. That is why increasing prices itself a cause, you know. Okay, so this may lead to a fall in demand, especially there are many substitutes.
So,
Yeah.
teacher, the thing is, the cause is really related to the question.
So yes, once again, if you see, analyze how increasing advertising might affect a new business. So whatever happen, it will happen because of the advertisement. So it means that increasing advertising is the cause of something happening. If the product awareness is going to increase, if the sales are going to increase, if the revenue is going to increase, whatever is going to increase, it is going to happen because of this. Since they are going to increase advertising, but that is why there are a lot of things happening now. So if these things are happening just because that advertising is increasing, so this is the cause. This is the cause. Because if you see, the question says analyze how increasing advertising might affect a new business. So whatever effect happen because of the increasing advertising is the cause. Increasing advertising is a cause. That is why there is effects generating because of that. If the awareness of the product is increasing because of the advertising, so why there is awareness? Because of the
Teacher,
advertising.
you didn't finish your first answer for the cause. A business is going to increase the price of its. That's it.
Aman, this is only one analysis, and this is the second example.
No,
This
I'm
is
saying like you didn't finish that line for the second analysis.
second analysis.
Yeah.
But I was writing it, but in between you were asking question. That is why I have to stop and have to give you the answer. That's why I stopped here. I was writing this thing, but you were discussing above question. That is why I was making you understand, and I had to stop
No,
with the
teacher.
key.
For the cause in the second analysis.
Cause is complete.
No, for the second analysis.
Business is going to increase the price of its product. There's only one word missing. Business is going to increase the price of its product. That's it. There's nothing else you need to write. So now what will happen if the prices are increasing? This is the cause, and because of that, the demand will fall, of course. And now I have to write that how if the demand will decrease, this is my immediate impact. So now how this will leads to a greater impact on the business. So greater impact will be that as a business, sorry, as a result, the business could see lower revenue, and lose market share, because if the demand will decrease, so it will lead to the lower market share, because of the demand is decreasing, so it means that the consumers will not purchase a product of their brand, and hence they will be losing their market shares to their competitors, and this is the impact overall on the overall business. This is my one analysis. Now let's discuss some more examples. Um, for example, what we have to do, one second. For example, if there's a question, and let's say um, that maybe in a question they are asking to analyze, let's say, analyze how offering offering discounts. Okay, if you want to give any question from your side, so you can give as well. Do you have any question to give
No.
me? Okay, so analyze how offering discounts could affect a small business. Okay, so this is what, let's say there's a question that analyze how offering discounts could affect a small business. Okay, like if we discount the if we offer a discount, so how this will impact the, or how this will affect the small business. Okay, so I would say that um that okay, okay, so the business might offer discounts, let's say to encourage more customers. So this is a kind of disadvantage advantage I have written, to buy its product. Okay. So basically this will be, you can say that my advantage business might offer discount to encourage more customer to buy its product. This is my cause. One second, let me write it here. Where is the bracket? Yes. This is my cause. Okay. So now I'm going to write the effect, that if they will offer discount, so how this will lead to the immediate effect. So I would say that this is a common promotional method to increase short-term sales. Okay, so of course, when they will offer the discount, so it means that short-term sales will increase. So this is the immediate effect after giving discount. Now, what will happen? Like, what will be the impact on the business objective? So I can say that As a result, as a result, more customers may be attracted uh, like to the store due to the perceived value of money. Perceived value for money. Okay. And this could lead to the higher sales volume.
Teacher, what does perceived mean?
Perceived means that कस्टमर ये समझेंगे कि हमारी पैसे की वैल्यू हो रही है, हमारे पैसों की वैल्यू हो रही है, मीन्स के हमें जो प्रोडक्ट्स हैं वो सस्ते में मिल रही है. इट मीन्स दैट दिस अ वर्थ ऑफ आवर मनी. अगर हम लोग कम पैसा खर्चा करेंगे तो हमें अच्छी प्रोडक्ट मिलेगी. दैट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ perceived. Okay. So value for money, and because of this could lead to the higher sales volume. Higher sales volume. Yes. So this is how we can also say, if you just want to like higher sales volume, if you just maybe want to write that it will increase revenue and then again profits, or search wise, you can say that okay, it will increase revenue and then profit. So this is it. Okay. Now I just want, so as you can see that I have given you maximum example, and I think it's more than enough.
Yeah.
Now I am just going to give you one question, and you will try to write only its analysis. Okay.
Okay.
So let me give you one question. For example, I am going to write that analyze yes analyze how hiring more staff would affect a growing business.
Can't you give me another question?
In my mind, I just had to think about this.
Can you change the question?
Like in which chapter, from which chapter you want?
How many of the 1 to 3 chapters?
1, 2, 3 chapter. Okay, so let me write a very easy one that analyze maybe how improving product quality could affect a small business. Analyze how improving product quality could affect small business. Yes, this is the question.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear teachers is requested to follow Saravik instructions to complete the quiz number 3. It just like a kind reminder to everyone. All badges are completely appearing in the final badges.
Teacher, can you like pause your...
Getting concerned for any regarding for the preparation, they give us a call or talk to me directly so that we can work on the performances.
Yes.
Can you mute your side? I can hear a lot of
Yeah,
back.
that was a message from my director, and I had to, check. Okay, let me just mute my mic.
Teacher, I wrote my cause. So my cause is the business improves its products quality to attract
One
customers.
second. Just send me the picture.
No, I'm telling you my cause. Can you like check if it's right or no?
No, first of all, you have to solve the whole question and then you send it to me.
Okay. Teacher, can you go back to the question?
Aman, why you are taking a lot of time to write this? It's a very little question, but you are taking a lot of time.
Sure.
Done? Okay, then send me. Yes, Aman, I'm waiting for your answer. And have you written my answers on your notebook?
Teacher, you can check. I have sent it to you.
Yeah, I'm waiting, but I haven't received any document yet. Yes, now I got the message. Okay, so analyze how improving product quality could affect a small business. The business improves its product quality to attract customers, which will give the business good reviews. It will lead to the awareness in the market. As a result, business will be famous and will be able to grow and satisfy customer demands. Okay, so this is your answer. Uh,
Tell me, don't tell me it's bad.
yes.
Is it good?
Um, it again, the problem is I already told you. For example, if you are saying that a small business, okay, so it may improve the quality of its product to attract customer. Okay, so it's attract customer. Okay, so yes, cause is right. There is nothing wrong with the cause. Okay, and one second. After that, you have written that which will give the business good reviews and which will lead to awareness in the market. Okay, so you can maybe say that it will give the business a comparative advantage. What does it mean comparative advantage? It means that your business product is good than your rivals. So it means that the customers will prefer your product
Yeah,
than.
teacher, I wanted to give my answer like that, but I couldn't like word it together.
And the reason why you don't know, again, the problem with your reading, there's multiple problems with you, multiple problems, and you have to focus on every problem. Okay, so if you maybe would have written that, okay, if sorry, could have written that small business may decide to improve the quality of its product to attract more customer, and then maybe you can say that maybe business it will give the competitive advantage to the business, and maybe the customer will prefer their product over their competitors, and in consequence we can say that as a result customers may be more satisfied with their purchases and trust on the business more, and maybe this can lead to repeat purchase and positive word of mouth recommendations. Okay, so basically somewhere maybe your 2 to 3 words somehow relevant, that when you say as a result business will be famous and will be able to grow. Now famous word is not right word. You can say that there will be repeat purchases. We can say uh, that maybe customers will more satisfied with the purchases and they can trust the business more. Famous is not a good thing, because as you can
Like
see that
business will
there are a lot of
become
brands
more
that are selling the
like
right quality of the product, but they are not famous. The quality will not lead to the famous to become famous. Quality, if you see a lot of brands, they are giving good quality product, but they are not famous. So that is why this is not a right chain, I
I
would say.
can write like the people will become loyal customers of that business.
Loyalty is, yeah, it's okay. If you maybe added this point that they become loyal and you see, yeah, this was good, but famous thing is not good. It's irrelevant here. It's irrelevant. So yeah, so there are few mistakes. I would say that you have to do practice more, and that is why inshallah I'll be sending you some more questions, and you
Can
have to
you only
practice with
send me the
analysis.
analysis ones so that I can mostly focus on the analysis?
Yeah, I'm just going to send you more questions.
Just give me the questions that contain only the analysis.
Yeah, once again.
Teacher, so can you tell me, was this answer better or like the yesterday's, like
This
the
answer
before?
is better than before. It's not perfect, but it's better. It's little bit better than before.
Yes.
I'm just going to send you more questions. Wait, I'm just writing it. So there are 6 questions which you need to complete.
6.
Yeah, you should practice a lot.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm done for it.
One second, let me send you. Yeah, now you can leave. Just send you the questions.
Okay, so
Yeah. So I've just sent you the questions, plus I've given you a homework that practice your analysis. Okay, Aman, Allah Hafiz.
okay, Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.